It is October 1, 2013. The social. We've been having these socials since March 1st of 2011. Our mantra is we will be here every first of the month until our mission is complete. As you can pan around the room, Trevor, you see that we have people. We usually get about 5 to 25 people. There are more people coming, but they only come for the food. The food isn't here yet. Okay, tonight's guest is Bonnie Roy. And this is Bonnie. Say hello. Hi, Bonnie.
Hello, hello.
And I'm Michelle MacDonald, and Bonnie is going to talk about the heart of justice. So let's have a big round of applause for Bonnie Roy. So, Bonnie?
All right. I guess when Michelle had asked me just to speak tonight, I just kind of decided, where can I go with this, and what is the topic that comes from my heart? And again, I would just label it as the heart of justice. It might mean a lot of different things to everybody differently in this room, but I feel that with Michelle's initiative to change and get family court out of the court system is definitely what we need to do here. I basically think that the heart of justice became a mission statement for me when I went through, and still am currently in the court system 6 years ongoing. I basically feel that with this, my objective became more and more clear to know that we have to collaborate our efforts to keep standing up also for the people that have been victims of this.
Bonnie, can I ask you a question? So, were you married, kids? What's your family situation before the court system entered?
Okay, I was married. My husband filed for divorce. I lost the family home. I was without a car, a vehicle. Had I not, through the help of friends, gotten into a home, the next move was for them to remove the children from me. So it's just been, I would say, a slamming of the door, thinking what I felt should have been versus what I entered into once I stepped into the court.
Okay, just to clarify, go ahead.
At that point, again, it's been six years worth of consulting with attorneys. Basically now I'm pro se, and am just continually fighting for other women who have had their children taken away. We've collaborated efforts with, even supporters with me to basically keep me in my home. The judge's orders were just so outlandish, and I still to this day can't comprehend how they came up with such a ruling that left me financially ruined and pretty much just devastated on a lot of different avenues, including the children.
You're not alone. Happens all the time.
Exactly, yes, and that's why we're standing here.
Mm-hmm.
I would also like to just real briefly just kind of recognize too that where we have collaborated many efforts in regards to the area of also domestic violence and how the legal system often plays part in that, where they use the legal system.
What I want to start calling it, Bonnie, is criminal activity.
It's exactly what it is.
I think there's no such thing as domestic violence or domestic abuse. It's criminal activity. Let's not get into the quasi-criminal realm. It's either civil or it's criminal. Domestic violence is criminal activity. Go ahead.
And that's exactly what it is, because once they use that realm, you end up where many of us, the thought of the threat of losing the children, just based on when this is about a divorce, it should never end up like that. So I agree with you. It's definitely where it's criminal activity, and they need to be stopped.
Mm-hmm.
So other areas that I kind of feel need to be addressed as well. I basically feel too that on top of one of the things that when we were actually in Washington, D.C., collectively meeting representatives.
When was that, Bonnie?
Linda, when was that? Last spring. And again, we brought testimonies. We've been interviewed for a movie, and so we basically made it known to legislators that this type of family court corruption needs to stop. And one of the things that I hung on to as a quote from Abraham Lincoln is, and again, all of us know that the corruption and how basically what our adversaries are. And one of the things, the quotes that I had come across was, the probability that we may fall in the struggle ought not to deter us from the support of a cause that we believe is just. And that's where I feel like this project is one of them, where we have to keep standing even though the adversary is huge.
Can you say that again, Bonnie?
Yes.
Say it loud and clear.
The probability that we may fall in the struggle ought not to deter us from the support of a cause we believe to be just. And that's a quote from Abraham Lincoln.
Thank you, Bonnie.
You're welcome.
Applause. Okay, does anybody have any questions? Back up here. You can turn it off and then turn it back on again.